"Who wants a surprise?" cried Daddy Pig. "Me!" shouted Peppa. "And me!" said George. "Great!" smiled Daddy Pig. "Thomas will be here soon to take you to Granny and Grandpa's house." "Yay!" they both said. Just then, Thomas appeared. Peppa and George climbed on board. Granny Pig was waiting outside for them. "Grandpa's got something to show you," she said. Peppa and George heard a whistle, and from behind the house came Grandpa Pig in his brand new train called Gertrude. "Where's your track?" asked Thomas. "Gertrude doesn't need track," answered Grandpa Pig. "She's built with car wheels, so she can travel anywhere." "Well, I prefer track," said Thomas. "My wheels are much better." And off he went to collect Annie and Clarabelle. "Would you like a ride in Gertrude?" asked Grandpa Pig. "Yes, please," replied Peppa and George, and they climbed in. "Have fun," smiled Granny Pig, and off they went. Meanwhile, Thomas had collected Annie and Clarabelle and was just taking his passengers to the station when he suddenly derailed on some stones on the track. His driver got out to inspect the damage. Luckily, Annie and Clarabelle were fine, but Thomas's wheel had come off the track. "I'll have to call for some help," cried his driver. Peppa and George were having a lovely time on Gertrude when along came Grandad and Danny Dog in their pickup truck. "Wow!" cried Danny. "What a great train! Can I have a ride?" he asked. "Don't you want to come with me to rescue Thomas?" asked Grandad Dog. "I'd rather have a ride on Gertrude," answered Danny. "Well, hop on board," smiled Grandpa Pig, and so Danny did. "What a silly train with no track," replied Grandad Dog. "At least I'm useful. I've got to rescue Thomas. Can't waste time chatting." And off he went. Unfortunately, Grandad Dog was in such a hurry he didn't notice a big muddy puddle. And splat! He drove straight into it. The truck stopped and would not go any further. It was stuck. Grandpa Pig soon caught up. "I don't think that's very useful," he said. "I think I had better go and rescue Thomas." And with that, they were off. Thomas was surprised to see Grandpa Pig coming to his rescue. Danny attached some rope to Thomas and Gertrude the train soon pulled Thomas back onto the track again. "Thank you, Grandpa Pig, for rescuing me," said Thomas. "I'm sorry I was rude about your wheels. I guess sometimes it can be better if you don't travel on track, especially when you're rescuing derailed engines." And off he went to take his passengers to the station. "I guess we'd better rescue Grandad Dog now," he said, and off they went again. Danny Dog attached the rope again, and Gertrude pulled the truck out of the mud. "Thanks for the train ride. It's been fun," said Danny Dog to Grandpa Pig. "But I think I've had enough of rescues for one day." And he climbed back into the pickup truck to go home. Grandpa Pig thought it was time to go home also, and so off they went. Through the mud, of course. Thank you for watching our story. Here's another one you may have missed.